Jose Mourinho was brutally honest in his post-match interview with BT Sport following Manchester United's victory over Brighton in the FA Cup. Mourinho, who delivered a 12-minute rant in his Friday press conference, accused his players of lacking personality, class and desire following the 2-0 victory. The Portuguese coach said Luke Shaw wasn't good enough in defense and delivered a reality check to 21-year-old midfielder Scott McTominay too. "I want more personality in the team," Mourinho admitted. "I felt Nemanja Matic was an island of personality of desire, surrounded by not water, but a lack of personality, class and desire. Scott played the worst match since he played with me in the first team, but he is a Man United player because he's the player that made mistakes, passed the ball so bad tonight, lost so many passes, but big personality to cope with a mistake. But the perfect Manchester United player is the one that has quality and personality and consistency." McTominay's emergence has been extremely promising for Man United, but it's clear that nobody is safe from Mourinho's honest assessments. Fortunately for McTominay, whose rise has caused problems for Paul Pogba, Mourinho wasn't quite so scathing when he spoke to him in the dressing room at full-time. The Man United boss admitted that McTominay was the first player he spoke to afterwards. "My calculation is without pressure they don't perform well," Mourinho said in his press conference. "What can I lose? And the ones always that are always there will always be there. And there's an example of personality. You have the kid that didn't play well at all, and I told him already, was the one I first spoke individually with in the dressing room, and instead of being critical with him, I was positive with him. To play with that red shirt, which is a heavy one, is a heavy shirt to wear, and the kid in his worst performance by far, he was there. He was not afraid to play, he played bad, and every player can play bad. Scott played on his Matic's side. Scott played the worst match since he played with me in the first team, but he is a Manchester United player for sure, because he's the player that made mistakes, passed the ball so bad tonight, lost so many passes. But big personality to cope with a mistake, big personality to say and to think I am not playing well, but at least I will do the basic things of the game, which is to keep position, give balance to the team, recover balls, don't make defensive mistakes." But a few of the other guys were scared to play. It's clear that Mourinho rates McTominay. But the midfielder is quickly finding out that his manager isn't afraid to out any of his players in public.